But yes, today we are going to play more Chrono Trigger. Already the stress and the issues fall off me like something that falls off leaves in the fall. I love this game. This is a comfort place for me, and I do need a comfort place today because, man, fuck work. No, I'm fine. I'm fine, actually. But it is annoying. Last time, we got a lot done last time. We did the Ocean Palace. We confronted Queen Zeal. We got our ass kicked by Lavos, who killed Chrono. Chrono very much dead. It's still kind of weird to me that this game from 1995 has the chutzpah to kill its main character. But to make up for it, we got Magus, who is pretty much the best mage in the game. One could argue that Luca is better, but I personally think Magus is better. And also we have a way of getting Chrono back, which is why we're here at the lovingly called Death Peak. We do have some stuff that we need. We have the Chrono Trigger. That's the name of the thing. And we have the clone. Remember when we did the frickin' Norstein Beckler's Tent of Horrors? And we got like a clone, life-size clone of Chrono? That's what we need it for. It's the name of the thing, yeah. So now let's go to Death Peak. Now originally, you get just blown away. But I think... I don't know where we actually get the guys that help us. It's been so long since I played this game, and it's funny to me that there are some just like minute details that I remember, but some I don't. Hey, Davey. Good to see you. Yeah. Must have a clone, I already know that. The time has come for you to attempt Death Peak. It's the only chance you have of reviving your friend. The last program I've implanted in this creature's memory banks will help you up the mountain. Stand back. Yeah. I don't remember if we could have gotten that immediately, or if we had to get, like, violently blown off the mountain at least once. It's not usually the case in this game that you have to speak to an NPC 2 times to get, like, everything that it has. At least not, like, right after another. This isn't Dark Souls. Violently blown. The 3 entities you saw will help you climb Death Peak. This ends my message. I must ask you for a favor. This creature has executed its program. Please let him sleep. The switch is on his stomach. Goodbye, New. Aww. Now we can attempt Death Peak for real. This is pretty much just a precaution, so you don't do Death Peak without having the appropriate quest, and thus the appropriate level, because you can come here pretty early. Oh, no! Fuck, I wasn't fast enough. Yeah, and Terranigma it is pretty typical, that's true. We're just walking faster? It sure isn't. We can't even walk. Nope! Ignore this. Just like tune back in like 5 minutes. I love the expressions generally in this game, but frogs is just amazing. There we go. No, no! I thought I didn't have to hold forward. I'm an idiot! Listen, I never said I was good at this game. This is my favorite game, not the game I'm best at. Come on! There we go. What's the game I'm best at? Probably Dark Souls 1. I'm not sure if that's... I mean, I'm also not amazing at Dark Souls 1. But I think it is the game that I have the most skills at. I don't even know which one would come second. Even though you just asked that. Monopoly? I haven't played Monopoly in so long, and I do dislike Monopoly. What did I just get? I got a magic ring. You're right, you have the gold stud. Magic ring is probably good for you. Magic +6. We should play it Monopoly? I mean, I'm not against Monopoly. I think a game that I'm also fairly decent at is, funnily enough, League of Legends. I'm kinda good at Street Fighter 4 and Street Fighter Alpha 2. But I did, like, even if it was only very shortly, I did speedrun Dark Souls 1, and I did a lot of challenge runs in Dark Souls 1. How can I not be a massive capitalist and demolish all socialism? Listen, for the longest time, both on back on Twitter as well as on Blue Sky, my my like pinned post was that dialogue scene from Disco Elysium when you unlock the communist thought, and it says word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again. How come there's word on the street? You keep saying things like down with the bourgeoisie, death to all landlords. I don't actually have it memorized. I should have it memorized. It's like death to everyone who has more than 25 real in their pocket. Literally murder all human beings regardless of their political beliefs. And then just the first possible answer, which is, oh yeah, that does sound like me. Is this a job interview? I guess. Do I get paid for it? I could use a new job. I like those questions, but I don't really have an answer for them. Funnily enough. But what was it? What games would you like to be good at but aren't? RTS games? Not even necessarily. Because I don't really play RTS games anymore. But I like the idea of playing RTS games more than I actually like playing RTS games because they stress me out by now. No, I don't want to go to the UK. You guys don't have the EU anymore. I mean, when we talk about games that I would like to be good at but aren't, it's not necessarily games in general, but... or being good at a game in, like, the general sense. But I would love to be able to speedrun a game. Again, I did speedrun Dark Souls 1, but it was like pre... God, what's it called? Pre, like, kill skip and everything. So I was actually just playing the game, pretty much. I did do some... It wasn't glitchless, but there wasn't pretty much any major glitches. Oh, there's a new Dark Picture anthology game. I can't wait to watch a Let's Play of that, because I don't play those games myself. But I do like to watch them. I'm not a fan of... well, I wouldn't even say I'm not a fan of playing horror games. I just don't do well when playing horror games, so I prefer to watch other people play them. I thought about multiple games that I want to check out and maybe decide to speedrun. One of those is Dungeons of Hinterberg. Another one of those is Underrail. I want like a game that has a speedrun length of like 45 minutes to 1.5 hours max. Because speedruns that are way shorter are stressful to me. I mean, all speedruns are stressful, but you know what I mean. And longer ones are just insane. Like I checked out Neo the World Ends With You speedrun. It's like 6.5 hours long. I can't do that. Oh, hey. Hey, lover spawn. I remember not to attack the shell. Oh, is this our first fight with Magus? It is. That'll hurt. Ah! It could be worse. Longer ones are just work, yeah, and shorter ones, I feel like it's not really... I don't like only having a very short... very short speedrun. It doesn't feel like worth the effort in a weird way. It didn't do with the trivia. No, I see it in my timeline. I see it, but I don't see it here. Can you do me a favor and type !alive? Also, did you get... Okay, no, the bot's active. I don't know why I didn't show. Did it take the points from you? Yeah? Then you will get trivia. Again, I do see it in the... on my timeline. Goodbye! I love that animation, that slow explosion of the shell. One Giga Arm. Don't I know that one? I do have a trivia on here that I told you literally just a few days ago, so I won't give you that one. Someone else can have that one. But I do have something funny. I was recently watching a video about all of the Dragon Ball fighting games that came out before Budokai, which is the first, like, good one. Arguably. Actually, there are some good ones before it. But in the US, or like outside of Japan, it was probably the first good one. And I love this trivia so much. I knew it and I was reminded of it because of this video. The first Dragon Ball branded game at all that came out outside of Japan, well, in the US. I'm not sure if one came out earlier in Europe, but in the US, was a fighting game for the PlayStation called Dragon Ball GT Final Bout. As the title suggests, it's mainly about Dragon Ball GT. But it released in 1997, 6 years before the show Dragon Ball GT would air in the US. So, I think when this game, which had like Super Saiyan 4 and all of this shit. When this game came out in the US, they were like in the middle of the Namek saga. It's so funny. It's also a bad game, by the way. It's not worth playing. You also did 2 trivia? Well, you're not in the timeline, in the activity feed, so sorry. It was insanely spoilery. It's so stupid. Oh right, a Giga arm. Got a new arm for you. Giga better than Kaiser? What's wrong with this game? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, and it had like Ultimate Gohan, even though that's a DBZ character, but it's from the end of DBZ. It's so wild. It's such a wild game. Or like a wild decision. It's pretty much because it did release the same year as it did in Japan. I talked about this before. I really would love to watch Dragon Ball again. Like OG Dragon Ball. I think it's not that much of a controversial opinion to think that OG Dragon Ball is the best part of the story. Well, maybe it is a bit controversial. A lot of people like Z. And me too. I mean, I love Dragon Ball Z. But especially when it comes to the anime, OG Dragon Ball is just better. Sadly, it's one of those series where, due to some licensing bullshit, it's not on Crunchyroll in Germany. You never watched Dragon Ball? But do you mean anything Dragon Ball or OG Dragon Ball? Because I can kind of understand how both things... Wait! Aha! How both of those would happen. But I would encourage watching the OG Dragon Ball. It's legitimately a really good series. Oh wait, yeah, right, you did say something about pedals. Sorry, Davey, I just completely went over that. Oh, first gig of the year, nice. Chorus mutilation of the end of the chain. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, nice hint. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Kikon. I would have forgotten about it. I've recently become a fan of having a tape saturation or tape wobble effect behind the delay. That's a really fun sound and really nice texture, I feel like. Well, why did they sign you up for all the good subreddits? Shouldn't a hacker put you in the weird ones? Well then. That's out there now. Do you see what I do to entertain you? Did they sub you to r/r dragons fucking cars? Because if they didn't, they did do something wrong. Are you entertained? Question mark? I mean, I don't know, are you? I hope you are. Otherwise, why are you here? Alright, there's a freaking safe spot here. If it's good stuff. Name the film that's from? I mean, is this a trick question? Because in Gladiator, it's are you not entertained? But in the Walking song, called Gladiator, it's are you entertained? So, I feel like I got all of it covered. My raw sex appeal. While I play 21-year-old games. Nope, that's not even true. Why am I lying? It's 31 years old. Damn. This game is only 5 years younger than I am. Hello, Lava Spawn. Good to see you again. The bad thing about Magus is that, at least for now, he legitimately only has multi-hit spells. Which is annoying for a lot of fights where hitting a certain part of the enemy triggers like a counter or something. Also, I love it when you hit like a spell at a certain frame of the animation. Or maybe it also happens pretty much every time you hit a spell because the screen's too full. The snow disappears. The snowfall. You felt younger for a split second? Well, I do what I can. I'm not a wizard. Yet. Lavosai sleep? How about you Lavosai on my balls? Oh no. There we go. Okay. Thank you very much. I hate confusion. Kewadi's about to kick out. I do get it. Thank you so much for dropping by, Davey. Highly appreciated. And hope to see you soon. Dark Bomb. Right, Frog's through with everything. She only needs Flare, which needs a lot of points. And he gets like 3 more spells. I think, at least. Oh, Isla's done. Holy shit, I didn't realize that. Triple kick is the last thing. I don't think I've ever completed Isla's spell list. Marley, on the other hand. It's not really close to being done. Same with Robo, actually. Well, we have to use both of those for their respective quests. Well, Marley, I actually don't know. Be careful, it's slippery. Fall and you have to start over. Oh, no. Okay. That wasn't that bad. Gimme! A Vedic blade. Who the fuck uses a Vedic blade? Is it the dead guy? It's the dead guy. Push the shell, climb the shell. Oh, don't you worry about me pushing a shell. I will push that wonderful shell. Look at it creepy crawling. I feel like when you go through this, the implications aren't really that clear for a lot of people. That Lavos is an intergalactic parasite that feeds on the energy of planets. And then procreates and sends its spawn off into space to leech other planets. And these are the spawn. It's legitimately like horrifying, almost like Lovecraftian, actually like really Lovecraftian situation. It's also a cute spawn. I don't disagree with that. But it's still terrifying. I mean, I don't know if they already said it, or at a certain point they will probably say it, that Lavos furthers the evolution of living, like, of species on the planet, so that they do generate more energy to leech on. This is why we get magic. We only have magic because the frickin' enlightened ones in Zeal in 12,000 BC got all juiced up on Lavos juice. Which is why Isla does not have spells. Because she was literally born before magic existed. One memory cap. Prevents lock. I don't think I've seen lock once in this game. Yet. Lock is not being able to use spells. Or abilities. Well, no, I did see it. There's some enemies that just do it. No. There we are. It is actually not that large of a dungeon. So, this is the summit of Death Peak. You who fear the night and fight the coming of darkness, give us strength. Chrono. The pendant's reacting. I love that we have Magus with us who just does not care. God, I love this scene. It shattered. It can't be. What use was it to come so far? Despair not. Fate may not Fate be not malleable. Chrono, say something! Don't ignore us! Damn. Like stone statues. 'Tis eerie. The Chrono Trigger. Guru's time egg. And there we all are. We're back at that instant. A time freeze. I never thought it possible. Well. Gotta just... Who's this monkey? Who is this? Legitimately, I have no idea who this is. I guess it's Isla because of the tail, but it looks weird. It doesn't look like Isla. Like in the face. Well. We just exchanged the clone for Chrono. And this is why we need the clone. We are legitimately, like, body swapping them. We've got to hurry. 'Tis an airy place. Let us withdraw quickly. When the monkeys were there at the beginning? I don't think so. And even if they were, they definitely weren't here fighting Lavos. Save the hellos for later. We've got work to do. Chrono! It's about time! How art thou feeling, Chrono? It would be kind of funny if he started talking now. But he doesn't. You dummy! You wouldn't believe what we had to go through for you. You mess up again, and we won't save you. While you were gone, we had a terrible time. Marley had to, and so then I had to. Hey, you listening, Chrono? You can be so irritating sometimes. So, looks like you were successful. No, don't thank me. I didn't do a thing. I just gave you a place to begin. If you really want to thank me, make me a member of your team. By the way, the Wings of Time has come looking for you. It seems to have a heart and mind of its own. You wish to fight Lavos, correct? Many paths lay open to you. You may use that bucket, or fly the Wings of Time to the Day of Lavos. Or there's the Black Omen, which floats in the sky above your world. Lavos is somehow connected with it. It's up to you to decide when and where to fight Lavos. By now you must realize you are the only ones who stand a chance against him. However, you will not be alone. I have had vague glimpses of events, people and places that will empower you. In the Middle Ages, a woman's sheer determination brings a forest back to life. A fugitive in the Middle Ages, Ozzy maintains an evil hideout. There's a task to be done in the future where machinery originated. And there's a very special stone that can shine its light on each generation, from the distant past to the far future. There's the ghost of a lofty knight slain by Magus in the Middle Ages, who haunts the present. There's an object in the Middle Ages that sparkles like a rainbow. One of you is close to someone who needs help. Find this person fast. I don't know which quest that's referring to. Just as you touch the lives of every life form you meet, so too will their energy strengthen you. Fail to live up to your potential and you will never win. I am sorry that I must simply witness the coming spectacle from my vantage point here. Oh, I ordered some trousers! My Thai fishing trousers have already arrived, but I haven't had the chance to wash them yet. Oh, right, I can use this. I don't need to use a thingy. Now, probably the only subquest that I won't do is Isla's. Isla Village have strong defense item, go see. because it's just like farming enemies, and then you get like a chest armor. It's not really that interesting. But I could take a photo. I could, but not. I mean, I guess, yeah. You're right. You are right. Will you take Chrono? Yes. This is also the funny part now. Chrono is not mandatory anymore. Sorry, Luca. Chrono was mandatory up until the point where he died, and now that we revived him, he's optional. And he doesn't need to be in the first spot anymore. So this is my favorite party in the entire game. This is what I usually play with. This last section of the game. Frog, Chrono, Magus. Now I will be the first one to admit it is a bit of a sausage fest. This is literally the 3 only characters that have penises. Otherwise, I mean, well, Frog. Maybe not anymore. Also, maybe Robo does have a penis if the inventor was feeling spicy. I'm pretty sure all of these are cis women. I could be wrong about that though. I'm not going to transvestigate someone here. That's rude. What am I talking about? Why is no one stopping me? Yes, well, this is my favorite party in the game. Frog, Chrono, Magus. I just love these characters, and I always play with them. Now, the only character who has a legit chance, even though I love all of these characters, the only character that legit has a chance to squeeze its way in, and I'm always hesitating, is Luca. I love Luca so much. But then again, for at least like... for Frogs, Maguses, and Robo's side quests, we need to have him in the party. I don't know about Marley's. I guess we will find out. Now, what to do first? No idea, actually. I haven't planned anything out. Probably Frogs. Frog's my favorite character, so why not? Hi-ho, epic! Now, also fun fact. The freaking Black Omen is now in pretty much every time. Pretty much in every timeline. And you can play through it. You can go through it. Like in every single timeline. But I'm not gonna do that because you'd only get the items once and only fight the bosses once. It is huge, yeah. Mid-ether? Oh, I don't... Is it just dependent? I don't remember this, actually. We can get a lot of those chests that we could never open, like these, yeah. Oh, yeah, right. I think we either get 1 really good one or 4 passable ones. I think we either get, or 3. I think either we get 1 really good chest piece or 3 helmets. The seal has been broken. I will give you the treasure of the Guru of Reason. To the right is a weapon which increases strength. Oh, a weapon. To the left is protective gear which will guard your life. Choose whatever you feel you need and take it with you. 30,000 years was a long time. Balthasar shall see you shortly. Well, Balthasar lives on for like another 1,300 years and then dies. I'm gonna take this. 1 save film. Well, I just misremembered that completely, didn't I? Cuts physical damage by 1/3. Yes, please. Now, I don't know where all of the chests are. But I know some, I think. Nope. Well, we can fill up on tonics. Sure. And some shelters. Oh, also Chrono has a new sword. Oh, we got a new sword for Chrono. The Mayor's Manor. There are two. A white vest. And a black vest. They are worse, but they do absorb a shitload of magic damage. So you can use them. If you know what's coming, you can use them. There's a normal chest. Can you leave? Thank you. You can use them to pretty good effect. Oh, residence. Nope. I mean, if I knew where everything was, I could get some stuff. But I only vaguely remember every single time. Nope. Market? Nope. Hello, Mayor. That's a chest that I've never got! I don't think I've been in here. Oh yeah, this is right, the tutorial hub. All of these explain like a certain mechanic of the game. Like that guy over there explained safe spots. That's why he's sparkling. Truce Inn has one, yes. I can open it. A blue vest. Which absorbs water, I guess. I think there's also one in the forest. Isn't there just like right here? Oh no, this is where I think it's in the Middle Ages. Okay, we do have a job to do, don't we? Let's go to that friggin' continent over there that we have not been at. West Cape. Just side quests. Yeah, that's also a job. The great adventurer Tomar Levin rests here. The 3rd of June? Or 6th of March, friggin' Americans. I'm gonna say 3rd of June. 634. Oh, that's the guy we met. Who gave us a beer. A 3rd of Sixtus. There's an old structure to the north. It's been in ruin for ages. They say some brain-dead ghost hangs out in the ruins to the north. Scary. Spirits still attached to the real world live in places like that. Yeah, maybe they don't have June. You are correct. The anguish of tormented spirits has created a negative energy that surrounds the ruins. Is that so? Ghosts lurk in the ruins. Are there non-brain-dead ghosts? Probably not. Hey, bring some more soda. I think you had enough sugar today. Pipe down, I'll tell you when I've had enough. Can't you see I love soda pop? I love that they don't. I mean, obviously, it's alcohol. It's supposed to be alcohol. And in the re-releases it is, because the re-release is closer to the actual Japanese... the actual Japanese text, where they don't care to make characters drink. They're not squeamish about it. But here they had to like, oh, you had too much sugar, so you're drinking all that soda. Oh, awesome. I can't wait to watch another quiz show with you. My husband's never around. I'm gonna show him who's boss. Next time, pow, right in the kisser. Lady, that's domestic violence. I do like getting things right. Oh, just it's literally called Cyrus. What did I say there? Can I do something against this guy? I don't remember. I probably can't, actually. But I also can't run away. Can't run away, yep. Let's see some more. Hug him? This is not Undertale. It's not really an option. Oh, okay. My sword hath no effect. Well then... Cyrus? 'Tis me, Glenn! What? Glenn? Okay, we have to leave. Bye! Oh, right. Does it work if I equip the Masamune? I think it does. Nope. Sure doesn't. Yeah. I got it. I have to freaking traumatize this poor frog again because I just want to test something. Well, let's see how it is in the past. That's the wrong button. Hi, guys. There we go. Don't you suck me? You suck, boy. Oh, fucking MP Buster. What an asshole ability. Grudge. Well, I rather prefer Grudge, to be completely honest. MP Buster is so annoying. You know what? I just said that. I didn't even fully realize what I said. How much does Lumiere cost? 20. A Luminaire. Luminaire is the best spell in the game. But Chrono usually doesn't have like the magic stat to back it up. It has the highest base damage, but Chrono's magic stat is just not good. I think he's pretty much just smack dead in the middle. Wrong. Of course it did. And Frog has 25, Chrono has 20, Magus has 60. But I did give him all the magic taps, so he has like... Usually he would have like 52 or something, which is still an insane amount. Ayla has 14. Luca has 50 with the magic ring, so she has like 44 actually. Or Marley has 40. Robo has 20. Yeah, so he's actually more like lower third. There's a hole! But why not? Let's lose Lumiere. I love the animation for it. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. No, that's a lot of damage. And that's also a lot of damage. No, the MP Buster! You dick bag! I mean, they do give a full ether. And that's a... What the fuck's a hyper ether? Restores MP. Restores 60 MP. Oh! Wait, the full one doesn't give you full MP? Okay. Gotta get hyper for that one. Don't you suck me, you suck boy. Good one, me. I'm happy with that. Still on fire, you are? I don't know why that devolved into Yoda, but I'm here for it. Okay. $10 Gillenite, yes please. That's like nothing. It's this entire soundtrack is so good. And especially this theme. The black omen sparkles in the sun. Tomorrow should be clear too. There's something eerie about the northern ruins. Come on in! We can buy some full tonics. Sure. We can buy some ethers. We can also sell some shit. I still don't know what this is. Recovers from question mark. It also gives only one gold. I can go, I can go, I can go, I can go. I'm keeping the rest. Hi. We're only trainees. The boss is at his favorite cafe. Oh, it's a cafe. It's definitely not a bar. Freaking cafe. There he is. My tools have been stolen. Can't get any work done now. Well, I wish Toma would stay put for a change. Hey, Frog. Finally got a lead on the rainbow shell. There's something odd going on. Oh, can you hang on to this for me? One Toma's pop. If I don't return, come to my grave and pour this on my headstone. Gee, isn't it morbid? 10 years ago, a beast was seen carrying something into the northern ruins. Treasure, perhaps. Treasure indeed. Let's pour one out for the boy. Yeah, that's definitely soda. Frog, long time no see. I've located the rainbow shell. To the northwest of this cape is a large island called the Giant's Claw. You can find the shell there. But beware, there are many beasts about. Time to shove off. Bye, Toma. You guys are right a minute. See ya. Now, where was the lady that wanted to punch her husband? Now, where's this husband? There he is. You want to borrow my tools? Be my guest. I'm busy here, so go get them from my wife. What? His tools? Oh, hold on, they're right here. Don't worry, you can punch him later. Got one tools. One tools. Careful with them. What more tools do you need? You got one. I have slept so badly last night. It is creeping back up to me. You've got some tools there. I got one tools. Will you lend them to a buddy? Sure. Thanks a lot. Now I can get to work. Thanks for lending me those tools. Now I can finally get to work. I guess I'll start with the runes. Come on, you lazy blokes. Whatever you say, boss. Yeah, being tired sucks. We're done for now. We can't repair the spots where the monsters hide. Call us after you get rid of them. We'll do the rest. Come on, you lazy blokes. we are increasing the local economy by providing jobs and infrastructure opportunities. Defunct. Oh my god. His damage is so stupid. And his damage will get even more stupid. Magus is like the most popular character for killing the boss with only one character. The final boss with only one character. Because his ultimate weapon deals 33, I think it's 33% more damage per dead party member. There are so many fun characters. Yeah, Morbid. Well, he's not a team player. I think he's also the only one who doesn't learn the triple tech. Like, all of the other party combinations can get a possible triple tech, where you use the entire party. But Meg is not a team player. Doesn't do it. Also, no dual tech. Well, maybe he does do triple techs, but he doesn't do dual techs. I mean, look at this. No dual techs. He's just going on alone. But yeah, but I've said it before. This is one of the rare games where every single possible party member is a really good character. We cleared out... Nope, we didn't clear out this. Freaking skeleton hiding. And because he has the gold stat, he can just cast for days. Look, it costs 2 mana. It's so dumb. I love it. Bye. Oh yeah, what does he the next thing he gets is Dark Mist. And then I think it's Dark Matter, which is his ultimate. I think he gets 2 more spells. Well, but all of those go to the very bottom. I don't know if he gets... But does he get 3 more spells? I don't think so. Got rid of these guys. Are there any guys here? Did they even repair this? They sure as fuck didn't. Boys. My boys. You can work again. Isn't that what everyone wants? You want the Northern Ruins repaired? It'll cost you 2,000 gil. Sure. I don't care. We're done for now. Can't repair the spots where the monsters hide. Sugar daddy. Well, I'm what's it called? Entrepreneur? It's when you technically don't own slaves, but come on. Cyrus, the fool who challenged Magus, rests here. Cyrus, I have returned. I shall honor my promise to thee. Cyrus, Glenn, thank you for making the journey here. Dear Cyrus, thou must think ill of me. On the contrary, you have come far, my friend. When Magus defeated me, I thought of all those whom I had left behind. King Guardia, Queen Lean, and of course you. I love how Magus is just standing in the corner while we have this conversation about how he killed that guy. Cyrus. Your skill and dedication is superior. You can rest now, knowing that everyone is in good hands. Goodbye, my friend. Cyrus, wait, The Queen. Oh, that's a frog. The Queen. Look after Queen Lean. Alas and farewell, Glenn. Cyrus! I'm so sorry, Cyrus. No closure for Frog? No, this is his closure. He gets a farewell and the confirmation that he is a good swordsman. Even his friend thinks highly of him. But he can't really talk. Yeah, but, I mean, he still gets to see... He gets to, like, confront the feeling that he thought he was the reason why Cyrus died. And now he gets, like, affirmation that it wasn't the case. The Masamune. That's it. Oh, it's those guys. I also love how Magus, when the Masamune now comes to full strength, is just like covering his face like the frickin' bad guy in Plan 9 from outer space and hiding from the glow. That was special. Quite. I guess it means that a hero's power comes from within. Macho? Metaphysical, man. Like mind of a Metamune. My mind? Now for a yummy full-on test. Don't you call it yummy? It's thrashing time. Alright, we have to fight them again. Don't we? I think we do. Maybe? Tis flowing with strength and vigor. Ah, tis the true identity of the Masamune. Cyrus, I promise to fulfill your wishes. Tis a sad farewell. Onward all. Nope, we don't. Thank Christ. But now, here's the Masamune again. And it's an insanely strong weapon. Like, he has 191 damage now. Which is 40 more than the rest. It's like 30 more than Isla. And we can give him the hero medal again, so he has increased crit chance. Nice. Wait, they didn't even repair more. What? Guys, there weren't any monsters down there. It was just a friendly ghost. You can repair the rest, please. Yeah. Just take my money and go. We're done for now. Oh, this time he just said that's it for now, so I guess they're like done. Done. Take out the contents? Yes, please. It's a Nova armor. Also, I think they're supposed to be like carpenters. But all of this is masonry work. Isn't it? Protect status! The doors aren't, but the floors were broken. The doors were fine. What do you want? Taste the new Masamune. Is wood painted like stone? Is it though? It is now. Headcanon. The only thing that is a bit sad now is that now Frog doesn't have like maximum speed anymore because we got rid of the speed belt. There's so many doors down here. Slimes? Oh, I can use friggin'... Oh no, I can't use dark matter. Let me just... here... Hit that guy with the ban hammer. There we go. Miss! Lightning maybe? Because they're yellow? That's usually the case, that they take more damage from the element whose color whose color they have? Nope, not really. There we go. They're just annoying. That was a good chunk of XP, though. That sneaky advisor. What was the frickin'... Oh, there was a post going around on Blue Sky. It was like, me at Burger King. Me at Burger King. I think I'll have the Impossible Whopper. And then, the Vizier who advises me, a wise choice, sir. An imitation of the genuine article. One could say that is true for some of your friends as well. Me to the Vizier, do you want anything? Vizier, what I want is of no import. I love stupid shit like that. That's exactly my humor. It's super random, that's why I love it. I think after this we'll do the forest quest, because that's pretty quick. And I don't want to do a longer one. I'm really tired. I'm feeling my attention slipping, actually. Kali Blade. A siren. What, like a police siren? Ah, it's a weapon for... Oh my god, there's a way better weapon. Where does it slip to? I just don't want to do anything. No, but since we repaired this place in the past, and we got rid of the evil ghost, and put Cyrus to rest, why am I doing this? I can just go to the inn. It was like 10 gold. It was like no money at all. We can check the place out in the present. Right? He's not there anymore. I don't know if we get anything here, actually. Because, I mean, we kind of looted the entire place. I don't think anyone put more treasure in here in the last 600 years. Well, 400 years just. But it never hurts to check. And they could choose their new present. I mean, I guess. The present is only the present for 3 out of the characters. Obviously. Cyrus sleeps here, avenged by his friend Glenn. And there is something... A magic tap! Which... we will give... to the guy who killed Cyrus. Which is kind of morbid. You know what? No. This... specifically this is Frog's magic tap. There you go, buddy. Okay, now let's do the forest quest. That doesn't take long and it's a nice quest. There are some quests, like Lucas takes quite a while. And both, like Marley's, Robo's, and Magus's are, do have pretty long dungeons. So this one, which actually doesn't really belong to any character, is one of the shorter ones. It's the one that, if you were to ask, here, what's it called? Balthazar will tell you about it. Not Balthazar. Gaspar is the guru of time. Hello. Speed tap! Frog. Yum, yum, yum. Gotta get speedy. How much speed do you have now, Glenn? Glenn, my buddy, old pal? 14. He's still more speedy than the rest. I think 16 is the max. Could be wrong about that, though. For the magic of friends. Are there any frickin' Zeal chests here? I know there are a lot in the castle, especially in the present, but we will get to the castle anyway. I don't need to get them now. There's one. Does one get quicker licking the speedy frog? Now, probably one gets slower by licking the speedy frog because the drug that you ingest from licking a certain type of frog is pretty much DMT. So things get real slow. And also real weird. There's stuff! There was something glistening! Gimme! It's locked! Give me the key! Give me the key! Give me the key! Give me the key! What irony. The key! Steal? I can't. I don't have the key. There's legitimately not a single thief in this party. I mean, if we were to attribute like classic D&D style classes onto these, I mean, all of them can use magic, so it doesn't really work, but still, like, Frog would be like a paladin, Chrono would pretty much be a fighter, Magus is like a battle mage, Isla is a monk, I guess, because she just fights with her fists, or barbarian, maybe. Luca is a mage. Marley's a cleric. And Robo? I don't even know what Robo would be. Robo's a different kind of paladin. Oh wait, we can do something here as well that I've never done. Because I always forget when the time comes. Now that we have the true Masamune. I think that's the trigger. Oh, it's breakfast time. A black vest. We only get the frickin' elemental vests that I rarely use because... Well, I mean, they're great for anti-elemental things. Yeah, just let me leave. I think it's here. Didn't I get them already? Yeah, you get multiples because you have multiple characters. I don't think I even need to frickin' destroy his hammer anymore. Well, maybe I do. That frickin' hammer gives some strong defense. Yeah, well, okay, no I don't. Jesus! Actually, for this, let's get rid of Chrono, because these guys are no... Whoops. Oh, wait, I can't do it here. Only at the save spot. I wanted to get rid of Chrono and put Marley in, so she can get some freaking magic points. But I can only switch on the overworld or at a frickin' save spot. So many frickings! It's because I need filler words when I'm tired. Well, more filler words. Ah! Is it you? I guess not. Is it not you? There we go. I await thee, freelancer. It starts glowing in Frog's hand. I got the gold rock. A changed frog, aren't I? Now, how and why the fuck you would ever come back here and try that? I have no idea. Invokes triple tech, Grand Dream. Grand Dream. Jesus Christ. Do I have a way to get... to leave without having to run all the way back? I don't. It's for a triple tech, so again, I don't really use it. But it's a nice to have thing. I do need hugs and cuddles. Everyone needs hugs and cuddles, but especially me, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, especially me. Don't you... Jesus Christ. Boys, what are we doing here? You don't want this, and I don't want this. 1 damage, amazing. Good job, guy. There we go. My husband Marco's finally home. I'm so relieved. Don't worry, I'm home for good. That's some time. Thank you so much for the resub. 20 months. Jesus. Yeah, I've almost been restreaming longer than I was streaming originally, which is wild to me. The monsters in the desert cave hate water, but I can't defeat them by myself. The desert monsters are draining the life out of the soil here. This mystic seedling could revive the forest, but I can't plant it. Too many hungry monsters lurking about. So that seedling is the one that we saved in Zeal. The woman that had the seedling, and she was told by the queen to get rid of it, and we were like, hey, you should keep it, probably. And she did keep it, and now it's here. I love this game. Let's go to the freaking sunken desert. Wow. Yeah. I want lapis. Oh wait, they hate water. We could actually get. It's not. Wait, do I have to freaking go to the? No, there we go. We can actually use Marley. Oh my god, she's so much worse. But hey, let's give her some spells. Let's give her some spells. I'm confident. I say while I save. I'm confident that we can do it even with Marley. And I do want her to get some levels and some spells. That's actually the main part. And since they hate water, now I have all my 3 water casters. Because you cast water, and you cast ice. And you cast ice, but only 1, because I never took you with me in my party. Frog in chat should be cheaper. Well, I'm thinking about it. It's kind of an anachronism, because I used to I used to swear a lot more. And it wasn't even like a like content thing. And just like now me swearing less isn't really like a policy thing. I don't mind swearing, it's just that swearing was mostly a filler word for me. And since I've gotten better at speaking fluently, even when I don't really know what I'm about to say next, I don't need filler words as much. And when I do, I usually by now go to like frickin'. And I don't know why and when that change happened. But frogging chat was to stop me, or like not stop me, because again I don't mind, but to have like some way of playing with that. But I still do like the idea of having frogging chat. I just have to kind of rebrand it a bit, maybe make it a bit cheaper. And I'm also still looking into getting a soundboard. And if I have a soundboard which offers like some more things to spend channel points on, then I can maybe look into making some other things cheaper. Mainly the frog and chat. A friggin' frog. Cheaper trivia? Absolutely not. Trivia is the only thing, really, the only thing for this entire stream that requires me to do, like, off-stream preparation. I could see cheaper jacket, maybe. Or maybe split it up into different jackets that have different price points. One full ether, which apparently doesn't give you full mana, which is weird. A ridiculously colorful one then. Maybe. I don't mind having more jackets. Like I could see, I would probably never wear it for real. But I don't want to spend money on this is the issue. I can kind of see myself getting a Leisure Suit Larry style white suit. Or at least white lounge jacket. But the thing is, I don't want to spend money on that because I would probably never wear it. Like, not for real at least. White's not my color at all, but I think it's funny. The white jacket, yeah, exactly. And that was for you. I went like 3 centimeters, please, guys. You were borrowed. Well, maybe. I mean, if we find one of that while we were, like, thrifting or something, I would definitely buy it, if it fits me. But I don't think there are a lot of white... Dark Mist, nice. I don't think there are a lot of white lounge jackets out there. Like the 3 other thrifted ones. Is it 3? Yeah, it's probably 3. Yeah. And I love those. It's really a way to get like high quality clothes. We do get quite a few levels here. I like that. Eon suit. Oop. Yeah, sure. You get one. Oh, I already had one. You have a magic scarf, which is probably a good thing for you. Yeah. Yeah, we do. I like that a lot. Not tonics. Ethers. What was that? It's that thing. Retinite. He's behind this new desert. But how can one find a monster that roams the inner earth? A fight, not find. Well, by stealing his shit. An Eon helmet. That's also something for you. Both. There we go. I don't remember this fight. What do I do? Well, let's attack all three at once and see which one doesn't like being hit with magic. None of them. Absorbing energy from the core. Okay, so we need to kill the core. Okay, you heal from dark damage? That's awesome. You heal from all magic? No. Well, the core's gone. I hit it once, and you sucked the rest dry. Leap slash, sure. Defense power is down when it gets hit with water. It's a pretty simple fight. The damage is not bad as well. Heal ally more. Now, we're not really the physically strongest party. Mainly because of Marley, but not just entirely. Just don't steal his bones. Oh, I'm gonna. Magus is surprisingly strong for being a magic, for being the best mage in the game. But he's not as strong as, like, Isla, Chrono, and Frog. And even Robo, I guess. Well, I guess he's on par with Robo. Oh, the thighs are, yeah, the thighs are the money makers. Look at them thick boys. Let's not cure. Let's do this again, so you can attack. Nice crit. No, not the suckage. I'm not even attacking the head. You don't need to heal. I'm attacking the legs. Nope. No, no, no. Can I get Marley, please? Hello? Well, fine, I heal. If you are so intent on being a dick, I will heal. Legs no need heals. Exactly. How tanky are these legs? I mean, they are pretty thick. As we noticed. There we go. Now it's just a floaty boy. I think last time I said that we need only 2 more streams. I'm retracting that. We're only getting 2 side quests done today. We're probably going to finish all of the other side quests next time because they're mainly not that long. And then we go for the final dungeon. Nobody tell him that. I mean, he has wings. Bone wings are good enough. Where we go, bone wings are good enough. No! The slurpage! Yeah, you can heal yourself, Marley. You've been getting some hits to the face. Same as with you, actually. Ah, stop it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fine. Yeah, this is a fight that would have... The idea of taking Marley for this was a nice one, but I'm just missing... like, Chrono's damage. There we go. It's not a hard fight, it's just an annoying fight. Hey, Marley learns haste. At least Fiona will be happy. If you don't need Marley for her side quest, which I'm not sure if you do, this might legitimately be the first time that Marley learned haste in one of my playthroughs. I just so rarely use her. Muscle ring. I mean, I do like her as a character, but she's my least favorite of the cool characters in this game. It's actually entirely, like not entirely, but a lot of it is gameplay-wise. I'm not a big fan of the like white mage-y kind of character. Oh, give me that! Nice. Noms. White mages aren't fun for me. I prefer heal characters and buff characters that offer a little bit more than just heals and just buffs. And she also does have pretty good damage. But it's just not my favorite when it comes to that. Never was. I like her as a character more than I like her as a party member. If it makes sense. Like, I do use, in other Final Fantasy games, I do use white mages. I've used a white mage in Final Fantasy 1 and in 3. But mainly because I like what they turn into. And there aren't really that many good alternatives in those games. But I prefer a character like Frog, who is a worse healer, but offers like a lot of other things. There we go. Thank you for routing the beasts. Unfortunately, it'll take centuries to revive the forest. And bad weather, muddy mages. Brown mages, yeah. Wish I could live long enough to see my wish come true. Yeah. Oh, right. Wait a second. Just you wait there, Fiona. I need to have him in my party. You can come for me when the job is done. May I stay behind and help Fiona? Alright, Robo. Look at him tilling the soil! Look at the boy! Look how he's going about. And look at this freaking forest now. This is Fiona's shrine. Here we give thanks to Fiona and Robo for replanting the forests 400 years ago. The remains of the lofty Robo are enshrined in the inner sanctum. Here's a hat made from a magical bow? filled with mystical forest powers. Oh, I have to buy it. But that's not very nice. Protect status is so good. I kind of need both. Well, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm getting enough money as it is. Hello, Robo. Well, he had to go the long way, just like Marvin in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Systems reactivated. Where am I? Ah, Frog, how nice to see you. For you, it was a quick hop, but for me, 400 long years have passed. The effort was worth it. The forest has grown back. Now let us celebrate our 400th year reunion. I love this part so much. No, that's not clip-worthy. After 400 years of experience, I have come to think that Lavos may not be responsible for the gates. What do you mean? It's such a cute scene. It's such a cute scene. I have come to think that someone or something wanted us to see all this. The different events over time that we have witnessed. It is almost as if some entity wanted to relive its past. I don't know. When people die, elders say, see whole life pass by. 'Tis true that mortals do relive their most profound memories before death claimeth them. Yet those memories most often are sad ones. Thinking things like, if only I had done this, or I shouldn't have done that, triggers unpleasant old memories. Will that happen when our time comes? Probably, who knows? Is there a point in time you'd want to return to, Luca? No, not really. I'm sorry, was that something I shouldn't have asked? It's okay. It's just something I don't like to think about too much. I love how... I mean, obviously Chrono doesn't say a thing, because he's a mute protagonist. But also Magus doesn't say a thing. I think he says one thing, because he's not necessarily there, right? So he only says one thing that can easily be cut out, without destroying the flow of the conversation. Lavos playeth an integral role in the fortunes of this entity. So who is this entity? Yeah, he's such an introvert. And no one even acknowledges him. I mean, kinda, but it would also flow if Robo just said this, without Magus prompting it. It is unknown whose memories these are. It may be something beyond our comprehension. Our journey may come to an end when we finally discover the identity of the entity. Shall we turn in for the night? Look at them sleeping! Look at Frog sleeping! Look at Magus sleeping. Okay, I don't want to fuck it up, so I'm saving. I have indeed fucked this up in the past. Did I make it back to that moment? Ah, the friggin' Americans got us again. 24th of June, 990 AD. Dad promised to go hiking with me, but blew me off again due to his work. I hate science. I loathe it. Now the trick is not to go through here. What is this thing? Tubman says to keep away from it, but it's so dusty. I'll just... Dear me, my skirt, it's stuck. I'm stuck. Luca, help. I can't pull it out. Luca, enter the password. Stop the machine. But I don't know it, Mommy. I do. It's Lara. The name of the wife. So, we did see this very early on. Like in the first stream, I went by Tabin's house. Or maybe in the second stream. Or Luca's house. She's paralyzed. Originally. Because her legs get crushed in this scene. But now we saved her. Thank goodness, Mommy. And this scene, this is what gets Luca into science. Because if we read this entry, I hate science, I loathe it. But if we read the next one, I feel like I've learned something. I'll study machines now. There'll be no more accidents around here. And it's the same if you fuck it up here. Which I have done in the past, because it's kind of, you have to press away the text box before you can enter the password. And then it's kind of fiddly, if you know what I mean. Because if you mash to get the text box away, it's easy to start with an A, and then you get a wrong prompt, and then it's a whole thing. But even if you fuck it up and she gets her legs crushed, you will also get a diary entry from Luca, which is like, I don't want anyone around me suffer anymore, I will learn science. It's way more negatively phrased than this one, when you manage to save her mother. But it's still kind of the same outcome for Luca. Obviously not for the mother, though. Very different outcome for the mother. And the password is written down in a different room, in a journal of Luca's father. But I know it, so I didn't need to go there. It pretty much says, the password for all my machines is the name of my wonderful wife. And you see her name in her dialogue boxes. Luca, you've got a kind heart. You're always thinking of others. This is for you. It's a piece of amber I created using the sap from a tree in my forest. It took 400 years and a lot of pressure to make. I hope you find it useful. One green dream. Robo, you're so sweet. Love that scene. One-time auto reanimate. That's really cool. Pretty much never use it. Okay, so next time on Dragon Ball Z, what is this party? We will need to do Magus' quest, which is a dungeon. Do Robo's quest, which is a dungeon. Do Marley's quest, which is 2 dungeons, kinda. And Luca's quest, which is 1.5 dungeons, kinda. So we have a lot of dungeoning to do next time. But after that, we can go to the Black Omen, which is a very long dungeon. And slowly but surely make our way towards the end of the game. We are right now at like roughly 16 hours of game time. I think we'll clock in at 20 when we're done. Which is a good time. Without having to read everything out loud. When I play it on my own, I usually clock in at around 14 hours. While doing pretty much all of the same things. I rarely let, like, a side quest go unplayed in a playthrough. Except for Isla's. Isla doesn't really have a side quest. It's just a collection quest to get a chest piece. And I'm not too fond of just farming for materials. So many dungeons. Exactly. I love it. Okay, but this is where we'll stop for the night. Again, I think there's a pretty good chance of a stream on Sunday. I would like to have another stream on Sunday, and I would like to play some Final Fantasy IX again. It's been quite a while, actually. I do have to watch my old VOD to refresh my memory, but I will do that. Until then, so thank you so much for dropping by. Highly appreciate it. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye-bye.